Nikita Kucherov tied for the scoring lead. He's a point from matching his career best. And 7 points in 2 games against the Leafs, who welcome Morgan Rielly back to their blue line tonight. Starting lineups brought to you by Molson. Lost control of it. Matthews, Tavares, and that's skittered off Cirelli just wide of the net. Domi's got it, playing it back to the line for Rielly. Down low it goes, Matthews shooting. Tavares looking for a rebound. Kiernak's got it. The extra attacker is Kucherov. Stamkos from the corner, back to Hedman with 59 assists on the year. Kucherov's got it. Back to Hedman, shooting, scores! Hedman on the delay has opened the scoring.
You know, just fascinating the way that the Lightning here with the 6-on-5 because of the delayed penalty. But as soon as Kucherov got on the ice, it was Hedman. Slow things down, get it into the hands of 86, and what a screen in front by Cirelli. As you mentioned, the fact that Wall's been waiting for the first shot, I don't think he even saw.
On the Hedman goal, reverse hit there by Matthews. Kicked onto the stick of Domi. Cycles it back in front. Oh, that's a big stop by Vasilevskiy.
But how about this play? Matthews with a good reverse hit. Keeps the puck alive. Domi down below, and a good quick pass by Bertuzzi.
Off Matthews from point-blank range.
Yeah, good quick hitter there for Matthews. Got himself into that quiet area.
Now chance for Nick Cole. And the rebound batted at.
He's had to get it away quickly. And then here on the hands, I think Brody there with the one-hander. If you can get it through to the seam with numbers in front and maybe pick up a rebound or a slot pass shot.
Starts with a face-off win. And the goal scores! Austin Matthews got another. And now 7 away from 70.
How's that for a shoot first mentality?
That's getting it to the net.
It took 3 seconds. Importance of getting a face-off win, and that one is just a shooter beating a goaltender right underneath the arm. Look at the reaction of Vasilevskiy. A little bit of a knuckler, got the inside of his blocker, but a kick out for Matthews and a one-timer that puts him 7 away from 70.
Ryan Reeves follows up along with Camp and Dewar. Puck comes back to the line for Brody. Here's Brody. Over to Dewar. He'll let it fly. Kicked away. The rebound. Knocked wide by Reeves. David Campbell sent it to the net. Reeves.
The guys are going. They're having an impact. And look at the battles that go on in front here as keeping the puck alive. Camp, instead of passing it back, takes it to the front. And now you got bodies there. That's top of mind for every team at this point, trying to get the injured bodies healthy enough to get back in and get to a level that you're ready to get started when it matters most. The right time to do something like that.
Worked early in the game against Florida, didn't work as well late, and finally went down to 3 lines because of it. See how they handle this as 2 players got the puck. Down low it goes, centered in front, scores. Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
You know what, Billy? There's your answer. The Tampa Bay top guys. I mean, they just execute this well. A little kickoff as Kucherov loses the puck, but he keeps his stick in there, doesn't allow it to get cleared, and then Duclair, and how about that pass? I mean, there are a lot of guys who are getting pressured by Lyubushkin there, and you see that pass by Kucherov in tight on his feet.
Matthews after it, played to Fleury. He gives it up, and here's Domi shooting, rebounded. Vasilevskiy across to stop Matthews. Back to Timmins. His shot blocked. Rebound.
Last shift. The 4th line was challenged. They get scored on. Well, what does your top line come out and do? They put pressure on. And the Matthews line.
Back for Domi. Takes a long look. In behind, and then gets surrounded by a pair of Lightning players. Puck loose and almost onto the stick of Domi that time, who was loose in front of the net. But now a 2-on-1 the other way. Stamkos and Cirelli. Stamkos scores. 3-1 Lightning on the 32nd of the year for Steven Stamkos.
But this is a pinch in the neutral zone for McCabe that you can't make. That pinch there opens up a 2-on-1, and great patience by Stamkos. Looks like he's going to pass. Looking away, and then quick little wrister goes 5-hole on Joseph Wall. He never looked at Wall at all.
Eagle watching him. Matthews up top. fan on that pass. Gets it back from Nylander. In front. Big stop, Vasilevskiy.
Not a net that you see anyways, but watch just the late reaction as he sees this one. He just gets up. That little movement there is everything. It closes the gap on where the shot's coming from, and he
Straight point, maybe a chance to hit 50 again.
We'll see how much he uses his speed.
Look at McMahon in front. Oh, a big stop by Vasilevskiy on a dangerous dash by Bobby McMahon.
Surprise you with his speed. I think Dumba thought he was going to get control of the puck. Quick little play, great save, Vasilevskiy.
Mott is out. Chernak steps up. Here's Eric Chernak in behind the net. And put it on goal. Bouncing puck, loose in front. Down is Woll. It's even in the game, 35 apiece. 6 for Samant Benoit to lead everybody. Here's Duclair in front. Woll with his best stop of the game off Braden Point.
On this bouncing puck as it pops through, there's the speed of Duclair to the outside, but that read by Woll, as soon as that puck left the stick of Duclair, that push with the right pad coming, sliding across, and I think Point thought he was going to have maybe a quarter of the net there.
Bertuzzi along with him. Got past Bertuzzi. There's Matthews in front, Bertuzzi, and what a great stop that was by Vasilevskiy. It'll be thrown to the front.
Play by Matthews here. Quick turnaround, and did he get it? No, he sort of fanned with his stick. Come on, Coop. Oh, that's funny.
I lead the league in scoring. I got 129 points, but I'm watching. Here's the chance in front of Woll.
Your chance. Hayden Fleury's been all over the ice tonight. He's only played 1 out of the last 8 games, and he had to reach back for that one, and that gave Woll the time to come flying across. Again, close the 5-hole.
You said, I think that is the worst period we have played in a very long time. They came out in the second and responded. We'll see what the Maple Leafs do here in the third, guys.
And Sean, the Lightning 28-1-3 when leading through 2. The Leafs did come back against Tampa Bay, and we've got a fight. Jerome and Reeves, this will be their second fight. They met in November of 2022. And Reeves was a member of the Rangers.
They're on the opposite side of where the puck was, and behind the play, just looking at each other and talking, and finally it looked like Jeannot finally got Reeves to bite and drop the gloves.
Jeannot one-punch Trent Frederick earlier, but did a lot worse here, and Reeves will get the knockdown.
Why do you want to get this fight going? It's the Maple Leafs that are down by 2. I think it was Jeannot who was the one who was saying, come on, you want to go after it. And for Reeves, this is the one thing you can do in this kind of situation is get the crowd on their feet and get your bench up to it. And if nothing else, gives the Leafs a little bit of a bolt of energy.
And his 63rd of the year, that got past the defenseman, and it's a break. Kucherov in, and a bad stop. A clutch save by Woll, and Kucherov fired up.
And he felt, did he get hacked? Here's the play along the boards. It actually hops over the stick of McCabe, so he tries to go 5-hole here. And watch his reaction if you get to see him. As somehow gets lost. How do you not see 86 out there? But he gets behind off the post.
Here's Bertuzzi. Around it goes. McCabe got a pass to Domi in front from a sharp angle. Matthews testing Vasilevskiy from the goal line.
And then on the other side, you know where Matthews is. And
as Kucherov lost his footing when it looked like he'd get an easy clear. Back the other way comes Paul. Shooting, scores! Nick Paul picks a corner and likely has put this one away.
Wasn't able to get a piece of that one. Timmins gets knocked down, and this little hang time just lays there for a second. That creates a little bit of a gap for Morgan Riley, and that's one for Paul. You know, Joseph Woll's made some really good saves here, but this is one that you kind of roll with it coming off the points here tomorrow in Montreal.
Reeves with a shot. Puck gets cleared down the ice. It'll be the 29th win of the year for Vasilevskiy, looking for 7 consecutive 30-win seasons This one in the books. It's a Tampa Bay 4-1 win, and they now move to 91 points, 4 behind the Maple Leafs.